Bring it up right now. Why wait? Actually, I think Cleveland would fare better in the finals than what people think they will. I think they would beat Houston in like 6. And I think they'll actually take Golden State to 6 games.
No.
I think they have a much better defensive team than a team that faced them last year. We ain't got no Deron Williams on the court in the NBA Finals trying to play pivotal. Shout out Deron, but that wasn't 2009. Deron was god awful. Shannon Fry was on that court as well. Even Kyrie. Shout out Kyrie. Kyrie not the defender George Hill is. He isn't. Now again, George Hill ain't nowhere in the league of nothing else that Kyrie is. But as far as defense,
no.
As far as defense, that man can't play defense like George Hill can. I think that the Cavs now have the team that we thought they had at the beginning of the year.
You think that? I don't. I still think that they got a terrible team, and I still picked them if they made it to the finals to get swept.
They're not getting swept. They're not getting swept.
The Cavs are going to get swept. The Cavs are going to get obliterated so badly by the Warriors if they play the Warriors, and they're going to lose to the Rockets in 5 if they play the Rockets.
I disagree. I think they'll take the Warriors to 6, and actually I think it'll be a pretty tough 6. LeBron is a better scorer than what he was last year. Also, George, again, I'm telling you, man, like George Hill can at least get in Steph's airspace and make it difficult for Steph.
They had Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love on the floor. Yeah. Kyrie Irving ain't there no more.
Yeah, and they almost took it to 6 games last year. The finals last year was closer than what some people
Kyrie
remember.
Irving was on the floor as well.
Yeah,
he's not there
I don't
anymore.
think they have a much worse team than what they had last year. I actually think it's pretty much the same.
You're ridiculous.
Nah, I think the same is pretty much the same.
Last year they went 15-1, 15-2 to get to the finals. This year they done been in 7 games. Every series was 7 games.
Well, yeah, because you get a whole new team midway through the year. If you would have got a whole new team midway through the year,
not every series. Obviously, the Toronto Raptors choked it away.
You get a whole new team midway through the year, and also the East actually got better. The East is way better than what it was last year. Am I wrong?
No.
Okay then. So yeah, we expected this year to be hard for both teams in each conferences. And it was. Which is why I said at the beginning of the year that I am looking forward to the playoffs, because I think I will see some resistance on both sides, on both fronts.
I don't. It's going to be easy. Warriors in 4. Period. Warriors in 4.
But, yeah, see, here's why I disagree with you. Again, I just think the defense is much better than what it was last year. Even just looking at the way Korver defended, like, look, man, they got guys who can make KD work. I don't think KD gonna go out there and shoot 55%. I think it's gonna be more so around 46%. We can make KD shoot 46%. I am happy about that. Also, LeBron don't have to work as hard as he worked last year defensively. Last year he had to go out there and guard KD 48 minutes. He not got to do that.
Who guard him?
Jeff Green could guard him. He can't. You can't throw Jeff Green at him. No, sit down. I don't say you're gonna shut him down, but you can't throw. No, you don't even know why you walking away. Sit down.
What is Jeff Green gonna do with Kevin Durant?
Make it difficult. He can't make it difficult.
Doing what?
Make it difficult. Guard the man.
Difficult for what? To score?
Yes, he can make it difficult.
Are you out of your mind?
I saw Richard Jefferson. I saw Richard Jefferson last year make it difficult for Kevin Durant to score. Now, granted, look,
the man averaged 35 in the series.
He did. Granted, he did. But I promise you, go back and watch the tape. When they put Richard Jefferson, it sounds hilarious, I know. When they put Richard Jefferson on Kevin Durant, yes, he still scored 38 points. But 38 points on 55% shooting and 38 points on 46, 47% shooting is completely different. He made him work. That's all you can ask. Make him work. KD is great. He gonna get his points. Make him work. Make him work for it. I think that this Cleveland team can make.
So the Cavs got a better. Do the Cavs have a better defender on their roster than PJ Tucker?
No.
Then stop talking to me about.
Actually, yeah, LeBron. For one, LeBron. Yeah, actually, LeBron's better defender than PJ Tucker, for one, yes.
Overall, yes. Team one-on-one defender at this point in his career.
LeBron over PJ Tucker, yes. First of all, he's bigger, stronger, faster. I'm taking LeBron. If I need one stop for my life, give me LeBron James over PJ Tucker, yes. The is wrong with you?
If you need one stop for your life, maybe. But the point is, KD dropped 35 on LeBron's head last year.
He did.
Jeff Green ain't stopping him. Kevin Durant, even as I've been talking about how
nobody's gonna stop KD.
Even as I've been talking about how trash he done been in this series versus the Rockets over the past 3 games, the man is still averaging 29.8 points per game.
He gonna get his
Jeff
numbers.
Green ain't stopping. Kevin Durant will shoot all over Jeff Green and everything that man love.
He gonna
from
get
35 feet, from 20 feet, from 5 feet, from 6 feet, from 65 feet. It don't matter.
Look,
you can line Jeff Green up. You can line up 10 Jeff Greens, and they not gonna stop Kevin Durant. You can line up 20 Jeff Greens, and they not gonna stop Kevin Durant. Who else is supposed to stop him? Larry Nance. The Cavs got like a 6-man rotation, 7-man rotation. They stopping the Warriors. Ridiculous.
Listen, bro. Even the switchability is way better than what it was last year. For instance, even George Hill gets switched on KD. I'm not like scared for my life. I think George Hill can hold his own. Now KD may still give him a bucket because he's Kevin Durant, but I'm not scared for my life. He'll make him work. J.R. Smith, he'll make him work. I saw the man banging down with Horford in the post, making Horford work. He'll make him work.
Horford and Kevin Durant the same goddamn play on offense?
Of course not, but he can make him work. Just make him work. They got Cleveland has guys that can make the Warriors work. Now, again, in a matchup, I still think the Warriors have the better team, but I do not think they will get blown out the gym.
I respect how fucking psychotic you are about the Cavs.
I'm not psychotic about the Cavs.
I genuinely, as your friend, I genuinely respect how psychotic you are about the Cleveland Cavaliers. You are a psychopath.
No, I'm not.
You are a goddamn psychopath.
No, I promise you, they have guys who can make them work. Make them work. They got guys who can make Steph work.
Kevin Durant, not Jason Tatum. Terry Rozier, not fucking Steph Curry.
I agree, they not. But they made it work.
Jaylen Brown, not Klay Thompson.
But look, analyzing what they did against those guys, accelerating it to this, they gonna get their numbers because they cold. You can't, if Klay get hot, can't do nothing about it. If Steph get hot, can't do nothing about it. KD get hot, can't do nothing about it. They gonna get their money. They gonna get their points. Make them work. I think they have guys. This Cleveland team has a plethora of guys who can make them work. Again, even if you got to throw Seti in there, I'm not scared of throwing Seti in there. Seti can make somebody work. Chase Klay around. Don't get lost, make them work. They got guys who can make them work.
Seti can check Klay. You gonna say you gonna bring this in?
He can make them work.
Seti can check Klay.
He can make them work. Yes, he can make them work. He can make them work. He can make them work. They have guys. They have guys who can make them work. Now again, I'm not. Now look,
this man, like Stephen A. say, somebody is smoking crack.
This
man is smoking crack.
No,
this man is smoking crack. Seti Osman is supposed to check Klay Thompson.
He can make him work.
PJ Tucker and Trevor Ariza can't even check Klay Thompson.
They making him work.
PJ Tucker and Trevor Ariza can't even.
But bro, look, listen. The reason why we in Game 7 right now is because they making them work. Can't nobody check these people, but they making them work. Is Houston not making them work for everything they getting?
Who got a better team? If you take off James Harden and LeBron James, Rockets. Cavaliers.
I mean, the Rockets have a better team, but not by like some huge margin. I don't think they have one by some huge margin. No, on any given night, no. If you take off James Harden and Chris Paul,
what is wrong with you?
Are we like
psychopath.
Listen?
You're a psychopath. What is wrong with you?
Listen. Are we not including Chris Paul? Are we like taking off Chris Paul too? Like just like minus the main star guys. Looking at the rest of the roster.
No, I didn't say take off Chris Paul. We taking off Kevin Love?
Okay, well, fine. Well, if you take off, no. But listen, listen. The Rockets have a better team, yes, but I don't think the Cavs. I personally think the Cavs are a good team. And we looking at the Rockets. They making the Warriors work for everything. They also getting physical with them. The Warriors are a very pretty finesse team. When you get physical with them, when you grab them and hold them, they don't look the same. Steph, he's 6'3", 180. When you get physical with him, and also George Hill, do not discount George Hill's length. I promise you. Steph gonna get his numbers, but he gonna work. Klay gonna get his numbers, but he gonna work. KD gonna get his numbers, but he gonna work. Same with Houston. They play Houston. If they play Houston, I have them beating Houston. Personally, they got guys who can make Harden work.
This was supposed to be 30 minutes long, bro. You mean to tell me I wasted an hour of my time to get to this shit? Yeah. Oh, I sat here for an hour to get to this?
Yeah, I promise you. It's gonna shock some people. I still got to look. I would still have the Warriors winning.
I'm ready to end this podcast, bro. I don't want to talk to you no more. Nah, you just told me Seti Osman could check Klay Thompson again. G, I'm not hearing what I'm saying. I'm not speaking to you about any of this anymore. You are my friend. You are my dog. but you are a psychopath. You are a goddamn psychopath. If you think that the Cleveland Cavaliers got a better team than the Rockets or the Warriors, or that they got a chance against either one of them, you are a goddamn psychopath. It is something wrong with you.
Better team,
you are my dog, but you are a psychopath.
Better team, no. But I think people discount. I think lost in everything LeBron is doing, people aren't giving enough credit to the others on Cleveland. I just think the Cavs have a good team, and even today it showed.